Hi, I'm Cynthia Kahn, founder of Amused Now, and I'm here today with a dirty rock band, Gliceryn. Hey guys,
Hey,
How's it
hey, how's it
going?
going?
it's going fabulous. So, why don't you introduce yourselves because you're a hot new band and a lot of people may not know who you are.
Well, I am Andrew Ryan, and I bang skins behind the kit for the rock band Gliceryn.
I'm Devin Johnson. I play lead guitar and do vocals.
I'm Christian Durden. I sing and do rhythm guitar.
I'm George Silver, and I do vocals as well as providing the low-end frequencies.
Which means bass in normal people language, right?
In G speak.
Your bio says that the band only formed last summer. How did the four of you meet?
I was friends with Christian for a little while before we ever decided to do any musical projects, but we obviously both played instruments on our own time, and he kind of just showed me some stuff on my end that I thought was really cool, and it was just me and him at first, so nothing got serious, but he met Devin, and through that met George, and brought them back to the plate for me, and that's kind of where I fell into the picture, and it all came together. They all kind of have, it's all very unique, though. We all have our own place in this where we all kind of came together from a different perspective.
Okay. So I listened to all your songs on Reverb Nation, and my fave is Pure. But I love the lyrics from the song Color. Who wrote the lyrics?
That would be me.
He's
Christian?
the primary lyric writer and pretty boy, I guess. No, that's me.
So go around and tell us who your musical influences are. You have such a unique sound.
For me, through this band, I channel a lot of Foo Fighters, mostly Queens of the Stone Age, things of that nature.
I come from a long list of stuff. I'm really eclectic, but mainly for this band, I listen to a lot of 90s rock, a lot of 80s, like just alternative rock. It's pretty cool.
I listen to a lot of indie music and a lot of rock bands like Modest Mouse and Manchester Orchestra.
Being a drummer, I like all the heavy. I love me some 80s glam metal, and I love early 90s rock. Anything with a good beat, lots of bass, and lots of drums. And I'm also a sucker for Motley Crue and Tommy Lee's beautiful stick tricks.
That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you, I read about you, and you have quite a diverse music background, every one of you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your music background and training?
Well, for me, I've been playing drums for a while now. Picked up the hobby at first around 12 or 13 and got really serious after a couple of years of just playing with friends and jamming. And I've been playing in a bunch of bands for the last 10 years, just playing the club circuit in Seattle and house parties and pretty much just getting as much practice and showtime as I can. And like we were saying earlier, and throughout that time, it led me to meeting Christian close to a year ago now, and we just became friends and started talking about music, and things just started coming together with the people that we met, and it put me into my place where I'm at behind the kit in this band.
I started playing violin when I was 3, and then when I was about 9, I switched to cello. I played both for a while, but I kind of stuck with the cello for quite a while. I still play cello, and then about 2 years ago, I think, I picked up guitar and started playing that seriously. And yeah, joined this band. This is my first band, and I've just been playing guitar since about 2 years ago.
I started out playing clarinet when I was like 10, then moved on to like saxophone and trumpet as I moved around, because I moved around a lot growing up. And I picked up guitar and really sucked at singing, but loved writing songs and just kept with singing and ended up getting better and just wrote some songs, played in bands here and there. Met Andrew, showed him some songs I wrote, and that's how this band started.
started playing upright bass at about the age of 12. Started with orchestra, doing jazz band, musical theater, things of that nature. Decided I wanted something a bit more contemporary, and began playing rock, began playing some heavy metal, and been doing that ever since.
Well, how do you use social media to connect with fans and promote your music?
Well, in today's media, it helps a lot. It makes it so we can connect across the nation, across the city, across the world, and Devin, I think, would like to believe across the universe. It makes it so we can interact with people that don't get the chance to come out to every show, or in some people's scenario on the other side of the country, they haven't had a chance to come out to one of our shows yet, and it makes it so we can bring the personal level back. It's not some robot talking to the people that want to ask the questions about us. It's us. It's the four of us and Toby all running our Facebook, and it makes it so it's just us. It makes it very personal, and the fans don't seem disconnected. That's one of the big things so far with us that I've noticed, is that our fans on social media really enjoy the fact that we're the ones doing updates and posting pictures, and it just makes it feel like they're part of the whole experience, and that's what we're trying to do it for. We're not out here just trying to play to no one. We want everybody to have just as good a time as we think we're having.
Well, you're a new band, and I'm sure you have some great advice for other new bands. Amused Now is about artists helping artists. So what advice do you have for other newly formed bands who are trying to make a name for themselves?
We've talked about this one a lot, and that's always a hard question to answer, but the easy answer that's the most straightforward is Bon Scott from AC/DC said it best. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Definitely one of the things that me and Andrew have made prominent in all the bands we've been in is to network with other bands, make friends with them, because they're going to get you shows, you get them shows. That's all. It's not really a huge competition. It's more of a family.
I've heard that a lot from other artists, so that's good advice. What's up next for Gliceryn?
Space. No, we're really, like, right now we're just grinding, just writing songs, playing shows, just doing as much as we can since we're so new. We want to get it, like, the ball started rolling really fast, and we just want to keep it rolling.
So now that everybody knows a little bit more about you, where can we go on the internet to find out where you're playing, or to learn and to speak with you on social media?
You can check us out at our Facebook or our Reverb Nation page, SoundCloud. What else do we have?
And all of our Instagrams and Facebooks, we each have individual ones tied to our names.
Okay, then. We'll go out there and get to know you even better.
Definitely.
Well, guys, I had a fabulous time getting to know you today.
No, we had a great time too.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
In case you don't know, we're also building an e-commerce site, so I hope when that launches you'll consider adding Amused Now to your music distribution network.
Definitely. Keep the family strong, like we were saying.
Well, have a wonderful rest of your day. I wish you all good things.
You too. Have a great one.
You too.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Kahn, founder of Amused Now. This featured artist presentation has been brought to you by Amused Now Entertainment, a website that enables artists to profit from their creativity. To learn more about Amused Now, visit us at www.amusednow.com or email me at ccon@amusednow.com.